Do you find yourself working so hard yet not accomplishing much? Does everyone know you as a busy person with no time to waste, yet at the end of the day you have nothing to show for? If the answer is yes, then you are most likely majoring in minor things. Being extremely busy or always in a rush is not what makes you an important person or productive. I still remember times when I allowed myself to be overbooked, when I stretched myself thin, and at the end of the day, it only left me with a burnout. And on those days when I managed to check off everything on that crazy long to-do list, it left me with this false sense of accomplishment. I say false sense because the results didn't take me a step closer to my destination, and even when it did, it wasn't all that significant. Stephen Covey says the key is not to prioritize your schedule, but to schedule your priorities. What are your priorities? Do you know? In order to set priorities, you need to first figure out where you are at the moment and where you want to go. This is important because majors and minors are relative depending on everyone's present situation and destination. What is a major or minor for me is not necessarily a major or minor for you in this season. And what is a major for me today may not even be a major for me tomorrow. Time management is not about using up time. It's about making the most out of the time consumed. Do you have a to-do list? If you don't, then instead of running your day, the day will run you. Instead of living a life by design, you will live a life by default. And if you do have that to-do list, what is it made up of? Is it made up of things that matter? Is it made up of things that will help you move a step closer towards your dream? Or is it made up of things that just look shiny and attractive? And if yes, you do have things that matter on that to-do list, are they prioritized? Managing your time without setting priorities is like shooting randomly and calling whatever you hit the target. A businessman who spends so much time obsessing about the packaging of a product and never spending time in actually developing the product is majoring in minor things, because nobody ever gives a 5-star review to a crappy product that is perfectly packaged. An aspiring actor who spends most of his time watching and studying famous actors instead of looking for opportunities to actually act and sharpen his skills, understand his craft, is majoring in minor things. Because if everybody became a good actor just by watching good actors, then I think a lot of us will be great actors. I recently shared with you how overplanning has been one of the biggest time wasters in my life, killing my time and energy over small details that add no significant change to my expected outcome. If you want to get the most out of your day and live a life that matters, then ask yourself these 2 questions. 1, what minor things do I have to take out of my daily schedule or give it very little time and energy? And 2, what major things do I need to add to my schedule today? What are those major things I need to do that will take me one step closer to my destination? And please note that a major thing is not necessarily a gigantic leap. It could just be that necessary baby step that you need to take today to get the ball rolling. If you're able to identify where you are and your destination, you'll be able to determine your priorities. And if you schedule these priorities and leave them out, you'll find yourself majoring in major things and minoring in minor ones. And above all, you'll not only manage your time, but you'll find yourself managing your life as well, which will leave you experiencing a deep sense of joy, peace, and true contentment. Now, please let me know in the comment section below, what are some major things you'll be adding to your daily schedule and what are the minor ones you'll be taking out. And please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and continue with me in this series on effective time management. Let's set our house in order so we can finish this year strong and begin the new one even stronger. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next.